Hey beauties and gents, it's your girl Linnee and welcome to Inner Beauty Out, and today we are actually filming a new video, obviously, and the new video is in the title and it's basically my essentials with going back to work. So this is more on the personal essentials side, and I felt like you know, being at work all day and now having to commute into the city, there's a lot more things that I feel like I need more on a personal care to like get me through the day. I thought that, you know, for someone who might be starting back out, like this is a nice little haul or recommended items that I feel works for me and that might work for you. So let's just get right into it. So for the first thing I ended up getting, and I think I did an unboxing, but I did not, like, I'll include the unboxing in this video, but basically, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's called the Kawaii bag, or Kawaii brand, and a fellow friend of mine also on YouTube, dear friend of mine actually put me onto it, and basically it's this nice tote bag. It says Kawaii, C-U-Y-A-N-A, like labeled in small print right there. It's very minimalistic. It is a quality leather tote bag. And I just feel like it was a great investment for me because I wanted something that wasn't super structured in the sense of it being like heavy. And then I also didn't want anything that was too like slouchy in the sense of being like one of those like tote canvases kind of a bag. I wanted something that looked classic in the sense that I could wear it every day, and it still looks businessy, but like if I'm really just running around, I could also wear that too. I love this bag a lot. I think the only thing that sometimes throws me off a little bit about this particular bag is the fact that these two handles, the shorter handle, is created for you to just hold like this, right? But sometimes I find, for me personally, it may get in the way. So what you have to intentionally do is like tuck that part in the bag so that when you go to put your arm through, that it's not in the way, because sometimes my my elbow will get caught up in the straps. So you can wear it this way, and then it comes with two strings on the inside where you can tie it literally, and I mean you can tie it however you want. I'm gonna just make a bow, and then what happens is it changes the shape of the bag. So now you have more of a new style, which is this way. So this is if you have less things that you're carrying in your bag and you just want to like you basically just kind of want to make it look slimmer or like close out the opening, so to speak. And so it basically looks like this when you look at it. I don't know if you can even see it, but yeah, so basically that's what you see. I love the inside. It's just super open, super clean. There is an inside pocket where you can actually just drop some things, and it's pretty deep. This is that actual flap that holds the pocket. That's the only inner pocket that you have, and everything else is literally like a just like throw in the bag kind of a situation. So while this is great and I love it, and I've been killing the mess out of it in the first week, something I found that was also really helpful for me to organize my bag was to get an organizer. So I got this felt organizer from Amazon, and I'm actually going to show you guys what I have inside of it. But before I go into the details of what's inside of it, I just wanted to kind of show you how this looks. So there's two outward kind of like compartments where you can put like things on the outside. It does not have a label. It is felt. There is a zipper on the inside where you can put more compartment things, and there isn't really pockets on the inside. There's just really compartments. So meaning like if you see like a little slouch house or an opening that looks like it's gonna like pretty much house something. It will house it, but there's an opening at the bottom of it that lands it at the base of the bag, if that makes sense. So you'll see when I open it up what I have going on here. There's a couple different things that I want to show you guys, but for the most part, this is the organizer that I literally just place inside my bag, and I'm going to show you how that looks. So I'm going to bring you guys down into the bag because I feel like it might be a little bit easier to like kind of speak from that part, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so this is what it looks like on the inside. There's still room to do, like, put other things, like if you want to put a water bottle in here, you still have room to do so in there. But essentially this is how much space, and I actually have more room to put, and I'm going to show you this a little bit later, but I also ordered from Kayana a laptop case in which I carried my work laptop in, and it just kind of houses it that way. But in here, in my little organizer, I'm going to show you, I'm going to just take it out one more time so I could like show you all the goodies in here. So first goodie in, I think I recommend this greatly because I'm, for one, obviously am a makeup artist, but on the day-to-day for my personal use, I find that sometimes I just drop my brushes in my makeup carrying bag, and sometimes it dirties, like it just ruins the inside of a bag, which is not the best thing. So I found this little carrying case, which I thought was really cool, and it's basically magnetic, and all the like powder that would have been inside my purse is now like in just here. So this holds more than one brush. That's just one. You can see how much space is left in there. It literally just closes like magnetically. I don't know if you can see the little magnetic strip things right there, and that's it. And so you can just throw this in your makeup bag. So you could do it like here, or you can throw it inside your organizer, whichever makes sense for you. And so another thing that I found that was great was ordering these like mesh, it's supposed to be like makeup bags. It came in a set of 4, and I used them for different things. Actually, I'm not even using one of them because I didn't need it. But basically one houses my masks. So when I'm traveling, I go through masks very, very frequently, going through the train station and everything like that. So I wear a mask to get on a shuttle, and I wear that same mask to get on the train, and that's to go and to come back from work. So I go through the masks pretty like frequently because yeah, I don't want to wear the same dirty mask from the morning time into the evening time. So I find that it's helpful to just do that for me. The other bag, I pretty much house basic necessities like breath mints and gum and things like that. So what you'll see in here is just some gum. You'll find floss. You'll find breath mints. You'll find pretty much things like that in here. And so that's what I do with one of these compartments. The last one is more of like a personal care, and this is where I have gotten a lot of these things from Amazon, and I find that it's great. I didn't know that Axe made like body spray for women, and it actually smells pretty good to me. It's called Energy for Her, and it's a daily fragrance, and so I pretty much use this in my little bag. I kind of go back and forth between using this and the Dove spray, the mini Dove. So you might find the mini Dove in like the travel section. This I only found on Amazon, so if you find it, then I would say just try it. But it came in a pack of like, I'll actually include, I think it came in a pack of like 6, and you know, you just kind of pull up, spray, and you're good to go. I also bought a bunch of like little like one-off like packs. So obviously because I'm on the train, I not only keep this in this, but I have some in the organizer bag too. But sanitizing hand wipes, because sometimes yes, spraying your hands down, wiping it with gel, sanitizing gel is great, but sometimes you just want to wipe your hands clean, if that makes sense. And so for me, I find that having wipes are really, really important, especially with having to touch train handles and trying to touch things to like not fall if you're like walking around. I also found some OMG It's You, and they're basically antiperspirant wipes, and I found that this was really, really helpful for me. I'm someone who sweats pretty often, and so I found that this was helpful on my very first day, and only because I was someone who was like, I literally had walked in the first day, and I literally was just like, I didn't sit down yet, and everyone was like coming to say hi and greet me and things like that. And by the time I had to go to, like, I was just a mess. I mean, I felt like I was a mess, but nobody saw that I was a mess. So I quickly slipped away, went to the bathroom, and just kind of refreshed myself. And so basically I took, like, you know, wiped my underarms and stuff like that. And honestly, it kept me like fresh the whole day. Like, I didn't have any issues. I just reapplied my deodorant. And so instead of going straight in terms of like applying a deodorant over top like a sweaty like situation, and then you feel like you didn't really clean yourself, I feel like this is a good way to do that. So that's one way. Summer's Eve, very self-explanatory. And then I found these butt wipes for her, which I thought were really good. And so it has aloe vera. They are flushable. You can clean yourself, if you know what I mean, whenever you need. So I found that these were really great for me to go be on the go, especially if you're out all day. And let's say you maybe have to stop somewhere before going home, like, you know, and you want to refresh yourself. Like, you kind of have all this stuff on the go, and I think it's like essential as a young lady, just, you know, being around and stuff like that, at least for me. I'm really big on like smelling good. And so before doing all that, you know, you just make sure the foundation is right, and then you keep it moving, you know. So those are what these 3 packs were from. Again, from Amazon. All the individual like wipes and stuff like that, again, from Amazon. I also got a mirror, and this is like it's a pretty wide mirror, but what's cool about this is actually the fact that it's a mirror that lights up. So it's double-sided, and I'm not gonna flash you guys, but basically this is how it lights up. So if you're on the train in the morning, whatever the case may be, in a dark alley, if you're in a car, in an Uber, you can see yourself and see how you're looking with the light on. So I thought that was cute. I also had picked up an organizer for actual vitamins. I haven't been really the best person at like being consistent with vitamins. Honestly, I didn't even finish it. I probably didn't finish it. I think I landed on, let me see here. Yep. Thursday. So I gotta go ahead and restock my vitamins. But basically, the point of this for me was that, okay, when I'm in the office, then this will help me. And it's not only just like your regular vitamins for me. These are making sure that I have stuff for like keeping me energized, like biotin, not biotin, B12, iron, just like your day-to-day supplements that you need to take with food. So I definitely like this because it's so sleek in the way that it looks, and I thought it was cute, so I thought I would definitely use this. And it's definitely indestructible, apparently. I mean, I don't think I would ever like drive over this, but apparently if you drove over it, it wouldn't destroy it. So your stuff is like nice and safe here. Oh, a part of my like disposables, I did pick up some disposable paper toilet seat covers. You never know when you have to use the bathroom, and maybe you might not have, maybe you might end up using a bathroom in a place that you know, and so maybe having this might be essential for you. Again, for me, being on the go. All right, let's pick back up. All right, so let me be real with you. I mean, I've said this before. I've used this before on many occasions on vacation. I've used this like during the summer. I've used it with clients. What I find is super helpful when I'm commuting, because I'm someone who gets very, very hot very easily, to the point where I will literally break out in a sweat, and it could be dead snowing winter time outside. But I find, and my sister hates this, but I feel like this will help me from passing out, and I need to carry a fan with me. Yes, yes, yes. When you are walking and hustling to get to the office or hustling to catch a train, and you finally sit down and all of that like back and forth catches up with you, and you're just like breaking into a sweat, or you're waiting for the train and you jetted into the train station, you're waiting for your train time to populate on the screen, and you're just like burning up inside, and you have layers of things, or you're carrying things. And I find that this is a little bit more discreet, to be quite honest, because I feel like I can like close this up and just hold it like this in my hand, or I can like, you know, I mean, you can carry it this way too. There's multiple ways that you can carry this, and I find that it is really, really, really nice. Storm is just doing the most right now. I find that it's very helpful for me. And so, yeah, I got this off of Amazon. It is linked in my Amazon storefront. And so there's many other ones. I have a thinner version of this, so it doesn't have to be this bulky, honestly, but yeah, you need yourself a fan if you're a sweater. If you're someone who gets hot easily, yes, I don't care what season it is or whatever it is, you're gonna need it. And so I find that that was really helpful for me. I found what was helpful for me too, and I do this, you know, just on the train sometimes, or, you know, when I'm like wherever I'm at and I have some downtime, I have cuticle oil. So I found this one. It's by Massabelle, New York, and this one has tea tree and lavender in it, and I think it comes in two. There's one that's like a honey and some, I forget what the other flavor or scent is, but I just twist up, you know, the product, and then it comes out and I can just kind of line my cuticles, you know, and keep it from being as dry, if you will. So really works out for me. When I was talking to you guys about how I organize inside my bag, this was what I was talking about, again from that brand, Kayana, if you can see it right here. I did do an unboxing of that too. And I got a larger one. This is supposed to be a 16-inch, and I honestly got it so it could fit my laptop so I could do editing on the train, but then I didn't realize that I was gonna get like a really small laptop for work. At least that's what they gave me. It works out perfectly because I could just put it in there. Oops, I'm already scratching it up. Scuffing up the new laptop. But basically I just put it in here, and that is the whole reason, so I don't have to scuff it up. So I have plenty of space in there, and I just basically snap it closed and then slide it inside of my Kayana bag, and I don't have to worry about like stuff scratching up the inside of my bag. So basically, I mean, stuff scratching my laptop, like the surface of it, it'll always be like kind of protected because it's already in this thing. So it fits this bag perfectly. Like, it actually has so much more room. It actually lands like right here, and then there's still all this space left. And it's discreet. Like, no one is like, if they're looking in your bag, no one knows that you actually have a laptop in there. They just see this brown envelope, and that's that. So this is what it looks like, completely empty. And basically, oh, not completely empty. Completely empty. There is a zipper portion of it right here. But it's very sturdy. I love the color. There are 2 pockets on the back, and that's pretty much how I fit all my things in a place where I can see them, and you know, I can easily reach what it is that I need, including my wallet. I'm not shifting around looking for things because everything has its place. And so yeah, I found that this was really helpful for me. I'm gonna include like a clip of me packing this so that you can kind of see how it works out for me, you know, in my bag, like what's a realistic way of packing it, and then how my bag looks with it all together. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope there was something helpful that maybe you don't carry today, that you would probably want to carry now, or maybe you can put me on and like tell me what you carry in your bag that I might not have. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.